Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Romeo, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at school. We're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction, which is a simple tug and release on the training collar. And that's the second piece of equipment. Now we're going to show you how to properly put that on when Romeo graduates. Now we're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on the leash, and the command is Romeo heel. Now that dog that's barking is not our dog, it's our neighbor's. So we're going to see how well Romeo does with a distraction. Now as you notice, whenever Fred stops moving his feet or stops walking, Romeo's been trained to sit automatically and wait for the next command. And as you notice, he's not pulling Fred, he's not lagging behind, he's staying even with Fred's left hand side. Nice automatic sit. Now the next command Fred's going to show you is the stay command. It's a hand and a voice command.
Okay.
Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay.
No, heel.
Now he laid down there, which he wasn't supposed to do. And sometimes with smart dogs they anticipate commands, so Fred goes right back to that
Stay.
command. Again, the flat of his left hand an inch or so from Romeo's muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. Now this sit-stay should last anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. Start off at 1 minute, and slowly work your way up to 3 minutes. Now as Fred returns back to him, he walks all the way around Romeo for an added distraction, and he held that sit-stay very nice. It's going to be important with Romeo that you practice all of these commands inside your home and outside. We don't want him just to behave while he's on a leash. Nice automatic sit. Fred puts him into another stay. Goes to the end of the training leash.
Romeo, come.
And instead of returning to him, that's our come on command. So Romeo came back to him, sat when he reached Fred, and Fred got him back to heel position. The come command's important, so you want it to be a good thing. We're going to show you that one more time. He's going to put Romeo in a sit stay, go to the end of the training leash, and then use his name and come.
Stay. Romeo, come. Good boy.
He reaches Fred and then sits automatically. Very nice. And Fred gets him back to heel position, and he's going to heel him out of that. A little slow in the automatic sit. And if he doesn't sit for you, all it requires is a little tug and release on the training collar and the one-word command to sit. Very nice. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate for you is going to be the down command. Again, it's a hand and a voice command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. Now this is his down stay, and your down stays last anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. Again, starting at 3 and slowly working your way up to 5. And all of these commands that you're seeing here today, it's going to be important that you practice with Romeo at least 3 times a week. Keep your training sessions relatively short, 10 to 15 minutes. Now as Fred returns back to Romeo, again he walks all the way around him, gets back to heel position, and then we'll heel him out of that. Nice automatic sit. Little slow on the sit. There we go. He is challenging. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he does have that hound in him, so he is a little bit challenging, but he's done a really nice job. Fred puts him into another down, and then gives him the stay command, and then instead of returning back to him, he's going to do the recall from a down stay. Fred will use his name, lighten the tone of his voice, and encourage him in. See, even though he was a little bit anxious, he didn't jump, and that's important. Well, as Fred heals him out of that, we're going to set up for the last command. And the last command is one of the harder ones to teach. It's our down from a distance. So Fred will put him into a sit, give him the hand and the voice command to stay, go to the end of the leash, and then using his right hand, the one-word firm command to down. That was pretty animated. So we've shown you the heel, sit, down, stay, and the come command. We look forward to seeing you this weekend. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We'll see you soon.